Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Woods and I'm going to be coming into school to teach you musical composition. Now composition, it might be a new word for you and I'll explain. We can compose ourselves. Say we've had a busy break time and we've been out playing outside. We come back into class and we compose ourselves, we compose our thoughts so that we can concentrate on our lessons. We could compose a painting by putting everything in the right place to make that painting look good. And we are going to learn to compose pieces of music. It's going to be all your music. I'm just there to help you compose it so it sounds beautiful. Now, we're going to use iPads, which you might have seen these before. I'll bring these into school for us to use. These are really good for us to record our music. And we're going to learn to play a piano keyboard, which we can use to compose our music with as well. And we've also got drums that we can use to put our music into the iPad. So let's start off by composing ourselves. Okay, I'm going to introduce another word, rhythm. Now here it is, here's a rhythm. Do you think you could all clap that back? That's not too difficult, is it? Okay, let's do that together. I'll count to 4, and after 4 we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? Try not to count up to 8, just guess, and I bet you get it right. Let's try this then. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to check, if anybody didn't join in, please do this time, or else I'll just look silly. I'll be clapping all by myself. Ready? After 4, 1, 2, 3, and... There we go. Now have a listen to a rhythm that's slightly different. This one goes faster in a place. Have a listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think you can do that one? Ready? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to change the rhythm every time. So I'm going to do a rhythm, you copy. I do a rhythm, you copy. And we're just going to go backwards and forwards with no break in between. Okay? And I'll point to you when it's your turn. Ready? So, starting with me, after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, lovely. So now we are all composed. We can go over to the studio and I can show you how it works in a lesson, how we can compose music, make our own pieces. It will work that there will be 4 of you. 4 seems to work really well, and you will make your own band. And that band is going to make amazing music and record the music, and you can take the music home for everyone at home to listen to. And in the summer and Christmas and those sorts of times, we can even play the music to everybody at school. So there's a chance to perform the music to everybody around us. Yeah, so you'll be part of a band. So I'll take you over to the studio and we'll get started. Well, here we are. I've set up a piano keyboard on the iPad and I've put a sound in there called the bass. Now the bass is the bottom of our music, the lowest point. Have a listen. Now, using those rhythms that we practiced together, I'm going to invent a bass line. I like that. I think I'm ready to record that. And there it is. Let's have a listen. Did you see how I had to use that clicking noise to keep me in time? Otherwise my timing would it wouldn't fit with the music. There's another way to keep your time, and that is, of course, by adding drums. And lots of music that we enjoy has drums. Let's pop some drums in there. And we can take the click away now. Now, I'm going to change the drums a little bit. They sound far too busy. That's about right for this piece. I like that. Now, to save time, what I've done is I have already made some other tracks and popped them in just to show you the kind of sounds that you can use yourself. Now, this one's called a pad. It's a smooth sound. A pad is a smooth sound that joins a piece of music together. So see what you think of this. And then I've put in a faster pad. Now this one would be so difficult to record. It would be a nightmare to play on the piano. So there's some special tricks that we can use to do that. And that's part of what I'll teach you to do as well. So I'll show you this pad. Then I've put a really smooth pad in at the end just to give a bit of flowing sound to the music. And that took about 5 minutes. And we could do that in one of our lessons. I'd expect we'd be making music, you would be making music like that after just 6 lessons maybe. And it's understanding how to use all of this, there's a lot of things in here that you have to learn how to use. But most of it is just about being creative, using your imagination and using your ears to decide what sound you want in that music and make it all yours. Anyway, that's it. That's what we'll be doing in lessons. If you're interested in taking these lessons, then all you need to do is ask your class teacher and they will give you a slip to take home so your parents can read about it as well. And then we can make a decision about starting lessons. So all you need to do is ask your class teacher. Anyway, thanks very much for listening. And I hope to see you soon and start composing. Thank you.